Well, what I want to say is I've not come here to give you a great harangue. I really have come to be in the conversation.
And we have a process where everyone in the camp has a chance to speak.
Well, I mean, I'll certainly make that clear. And, so they're going to be able to say things, are they?
Oh, everyone, yeah, no, it's very much, this is the means by which we try and get.
You should know that. Thank you very much. It was a pleasure to...
If you can both, or everyone can point to General Assembly, that would be lovely.
Well, thank you very much for the tea. And thanks for coming.
Thank you.
That comment that is
well, that's
going
just
through
as
the
well,
newspapers.
because we don't.
No, well, irrelevantly, I'm saying that comment that is going through the newspapers, the idea that St Paul's is using money, St Paul's is... Could you rebuke that now for everyone?
I think it's a rather healthy... Yeah, well, there are two very much.
Please do that.
About 5 years ago, I built a tent myself in the City of London. It's still there in Bishopsgate, behind St Ethelburga's Church. And it was a tent of meeting, it was a place of encounter. It was a place where I hoped that people of all faiths, particularly those who were in conflict, could actually meet. And it's really fulfilled all those hopes. So I think that the idea of tents as a place where you really meet to discuss the future shape of the world, because there's no denying the fact that we are all, the whole globe, this country included, is in for a time of painful adjustment. That is absolutely clear, and it's very clear from the report last week, which even the Prime Minister said was concerning, that at a time when many people are having to make sacrifices, it does seem unjust that some people's remuneration is spinning away. So what I want to say very clearly this morning, just some very simple points in the non-rhetorical tradition of these occasions, and it's very interesting to see how direct democracy might be modelled, because I think we're in a laboratory here. This is an experiment, this is a laboratory. And I'd like to make just two very simple points. It's sometimes said in the newspapers that the church is a business, and what we're really worried about is the business aspects. Can I say that is totally untrue? This church belongs to God. I mean, there are all sorts of management structures, but that's at the centre. And if you've got a notice up saying, what would Jesus do? That's the question for me as well. Where would Jesus be today and here? The second thing is that whatever happens, nobody wants violence, and that is absolutely clear. There's nothing that could rubbish and distract from the very important issues that you are raising passionately at a time of adjustment. There is nothing that will efface the value of what's being done better than violence, and we all want to avoid that, and I believe that goes for the cathedral, the police, the city, everybody. So I've really come. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much indeed. Well, I mean, I'm used in church to an interactive process. You're much more polite than many congregations, I have to say. And so, without more ado, I'm here genuinely to listen, because what I want to do, and I've tried to say this, although we all suffer for a bit of media distortion, what I want to say is, let's focus on the vital issues that are being raised.
Yeah.